Welcome to Radical Self-Respect Challenge number 2, the No Simping Challenge. Clearly this video will be geared towards the gentleman, but I think the proper place to begin this video is with what my definition of a simp even is. So my definition is as follows. A simp is a man that disrespects himself for women. That's it. And so with that definition in mind, I got about 5 steps here, plus some of the obvious ones, that I think should be good action items in regards to this challenge. So number 1, and these are things that you can clearly do. Number 1, unfollowing any IG models, TikTok girls, or Snapchat premium girls that you do not have personal contact with or are sleeping with. That is number 1. Number 2, and this goes for girls you even know on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever, but it's you shall not compliment any woman on her social media pictures unless you have roasted them at least 5 times. Because what you see happening is all these guys drooling over these hot girls. I love you, you're gorgeous, I think I'm in love. And women just collect those compliments like they're nothing. She won't even think about it. Roast. If you ever feel so inclined, roast at minimum 5 times before you do. Say anything nice in that regard. Number 3, our time and our money is valuable. We've spent our time to earn money more than likely. So we should not be throwing it away frivolously. So with that, the third part of the challenge is do not spend a dime on any OnlyFans girls, Twitch girls, Snapchat premiums. Digital fun is not worth it one bit and is absolutely disrespecting yourselves. Number 4, thou shalt not do any favors or give any gifts to a woman if you would not do the same for a man. Because a lot of guys get caught up. They think, oh, I'm just such a nice guy. I'm going to do these random acts of kindness for a woman. Or I'm going to pay for her this. And it's like, dude, if you wouldn't do the same for a man, you stop that right now because you're manipulating yourself. And you're honestly trying to manipulate her too, if you really want to keep it at 100. Don't do that. Do not do anything for a woman that you would also not do for a man in regards to gifts or favors. 5, you will not continue to pursue any woman that is not showing any signs of interest in you. It's the old principle, if it's not a hell yeah, it's an F no. So that means we got to be hell yeah about them, and they should be hell yeah about us, or at the very least show some indicators of interest. If they are not, and we continue to pursue, we are simping. Now, some of the givens of this are no I love yous first, no asking to cohabitate, no asking for commitments of any way. Those are just the givens of this kind of thing. But this is the No Simp Challenge. I think those first 5, those are some good action items that any man can display in their lives today. And don't even stop. Don't even think about delaying in doing this. So to reiterate really quickly, right? It's 1, unfollowing all the IG models and the Snapchat girls that you don't have personal contact with. 2, no complimenting any of the women on their social media pics until you have minimum roasted them 5 times. So whenever you feel inclined to say, oh, a girl's beautiful, roast instead. Number 3, do not spend a dime on any OnlyFans girls, Twitch girls, Snapchat premiums. Our money and our time is valuable. There are much better ways to spend it. 4, no gifts, no favors that you wouldn't also do for a man. And 5, do not pursue consistently women who are not interested in us. Do not disrespect yourselves in those manners. And of course, like I said, the no I love yous first, no asking to cohabitate, and no asking for commitments. Those are just 3 of the givens. But this is the No Simp Challenge. Share this, gentlemen, with with other gentlemen you think need to hear this, because let's face it, there's tons of them out there that they need to hear this. Oh, and bonus one, when it comes to social media content creators that are not even doing something based on their sexuality, although let's face it, younger women, they could be talking about any sort of thing, but if they're attractive, that contributes. Men, do not, I repeat, do not be complimenting them, telling them how awesome they are and how much help they are to you, if you would not, with the same enthusiasm, write the same kind of thing for a male content creator. Think about that. And I see that one all the time. I see these YouTubers that are women and these guys just groveling in the comment section. Oh, you've helped me out so much. You're so amazing. Why can't all the women be like you? It's like, oh, stop it. Stop disrespecting yourself for women. That kind of thing, if you wouldn't say the same kinds of things to a dude content creator, knock it off. You're disrespecting yourself, and you do not think they even like you for that. They collect it. They collect the compliments as like a supply. It doesn't make you better in their eyes. If anything, I bet you they think you're more pathetic, honestly, if I had to keep it real. So that's the challenge. Share the challenge with anyone that you think might benefit.